Hello, welcome everybody. This is Chuck McAce coming to you from the International Disc Golf Center, and we're excited to announce some breaking news about the Ode to the Madness Bracketology coming up soon. Today I'm joined by
Alan Dissgolf here. Very excited to be here, Chuck. Thanks for having me. I'm going to be the one going over the bracket with you. Why don't we dive right in? I said too many times.
Let's. Alright, Alan, well thank you very much for providing us with the bracket that you can see right here. And if you can't see that there, you can also see it here. Now, I see a whole lot of lines and numbers going on, but it's not all quite making sense to me right now. Could you please elaborate a little bit?
Yeah, I'd be glad to, Chuck. What we have here is a 32-player single elimination bracket split into 4 regions. A fun note here for you, you have the W.R. Jackson region, the Jim Warner region, the Dan Stork region, and the Steady Ed region. Each of these regions chosen from an iconic landmark you can see here or play at the IDGC. Each region contains 8 players seeded from 1 through 8. As you see here, Chuck, our first week of play will have the 1 and 8 seed pitted against each other. Seeds 2 and 7 will be going head to head. Seeds 3 and 6 will be battling it out, while seeds 4 and 5 do the same. Who will move forward each week, Chuck? Only time will tell as the madness unfolds.
Wow, Alan, that sounds like a bucket of fun. Now, you say there's 32 players that will be competing of all different skill levels. Now, how exactly do you plan on seeding them for their first round of competition?
Yeah, that's right, Chuck. 32 players in 4 regions seeded 1 through 8. And that's a great question. Here's how it's going to work. Players will be seeded based on the rating from their round during week 1. The round will be played on the W.R. Jackson course from the long tees. This course will provide the best spread of skill level and give us very accurate seedings.
Wow, it sounds like you're setting this up for anybody to win. Now, I also understand there might be a handicap in play. Could you please tell us a little bit more about that?
That is correct, Chuck. The handicap system is designed to promote competition between players of all skill level. Currently, there is a 1-stroke handicap for every 15 rating points difference between the 2 competitors. Let me give you an example, Chuck. If PDGA's own Dalton Slantis, who is 940 rated, were to be matched up against 1060 rated Paul Macbeth, Dalton would receive an 8-stroke handicap. 1060 rated Paul minus 940 rated Dalton is 120 rating points difference. 120 divided by 15 equals 8. This means Paul would have to beat Dalton by 9 strokes in order to advance.
Goodness, that's some fantastic algebra that you have there, Alan. It's a good thing you're counting everybody's scorecards at the end. Now, could you tell me what happens in the case of a tie?
Great question, Chuck. In the event of a tie, the win will go to the lower rated player. This is in effect because on average, a 1-stroke difference is about 10 rating points. With the handicap set at 15 rating points a stroke, it leans in favor of the higher rated player. Therefore, in a tiebreaker situation, the win will go to the lower rated player.
Wow, this is shaping up to be an incredibly exciting bracket going on this March. If the competition wasn't enough, the players will also be competing for additional prizes. Could you let us know a little bit more?
Yeah, sure, Chuck. The runner-up for this event will be walking away with a 1-year PDGA membership. The champion will be going home with a 1-year PDGA membership, an IDGC 1-year greens fee, and a 1-year vehicle pass to Wildwood Park.
That is incredible. That can set you up for fun for the rest of the year.
That's right, Chuck.
Alan, as always, thank you for your time and spelling out everything for us. I have no doubt I speak for everybody when I say this is going to be incredibly exciting for all of the players involved. And I'm excited to see who comes out and is bringing some change throughout the bracket.
Yeah, Chuck, as always, a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me, and I look forward to seeing the madness unfold.